Thanks so much, Ashley, for meeting with me and going through the design for the living room. Just quickly, we'll go through a quick recap of how the room is, how you envision it to look. When we first came, you said you'd like the room to have a light beachy Hamptons relaxed style of room, somewhere that you and Elizabeth can watch TV, read, and if you have people over, somewhere to sort of like a central meeting place. And I asked you to describe how you'd like the room to look, and you said comfortable, no clutter, and a place for everything. So following your inspiration, this is what I've come up with. So this is our floor plan. The window, the doorway here, and the air conditioning unit and the gas heating. So that's basically what we have to work with. And so start with, you mentioned that you're going to have ducted air put in, so we can get rid of the gas, that gas which takes up probably a third of that wall, which is terrific, and the air conditioning unit. So as I've mentioned to you, when we remove that gas heating unit, we're able to move the door across the doorway, and we'll have room for a 2.5, a 2-seater, even a 3-seater lounge. So there's less manoeuvring to come into the room, and it'll open that space, and we can take the lounge back, and it'll open up the room greatly, which is a great thing to have. Another thing you were changing was the light fitting. You're going to have down lights. We're going to remove this chandelier, which is quite a big chandelier, quite a big piece. We'll be able to take that away, and that way it'll open up the room again and have great lighting for reading, because I know lighting was a big issue for you. Next is flooring. We've got we went through a few samples, and you liked the light oak, which is a great idea. It'll look great in this room, and also with the paint colour you've chosen, you decided to go with the white on white from Dulux, and that together looks so good. It's going to lighten up so much, and it's just going to contrast beautifully with the floor and the wall colour. You did ask for storage. I've done a few extra drawings of storage and the things you've asked for. So the storage unit is going to be all storage, a room for the TV, a room for all your electrics and all your games that you and Liz have collected over the years. That window, so I've explained that with the window, because it's got hot sun in here and you wanted shutters, we decided to go with the plantation shutters, which is a great idea, and it'll keep out the hot sun, and because you front onto the main road. I've explained to you that shears will be a great idea. It'll soften the window, but also if you have the blinds open, the shears pulled, people can't see in, but you can see out. So that's I think a really good a good decision to have, and you'll be able to still get the full sunlight. So I think that's a really good. It softens the room as well. There's a lot of hard edges in this room, and I think the curtains will do a really nice job, and those shutters will block out all that really heavy sun, because I know it gets really warm in here as well. The furniture floor plan. So I'll just go through this. So again, here I've shown you where the doorway closes, and then we've got the full wall to ceiling storage unit, TV unit. The oak flooring shows you exactly where we're going to put the lounge, all the accessories. So I think that this next one I've got here, it's got pictures of the colours that you've decided. So with the lounges, you really like that light beachy coloured theme. So we've gone with the light blues, the creams, even the darker royal blues, which will look fantastic. These colours, this is what we've discussed about for the curtains. I think you'll be able to still see the blinds. You'll get a really good visual, but just with these really nice shears, it'll really a nice accentuation of the window. I think that the lamps and the accessories we've included are really that style you're looking for. No maintenance, just nice and relaxed, and that beachy idea that you really wanted to go for. And I think that that we've really, you know, with your ideas, I've been able to come up with some really good solutions to how we want the room to look. Is there anything that you'd like to go through? Have you got any questions you'd like to ask?
No, that's fine.
Thank you. You happy with that?
Excellent.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to start.